Hey guys, let's talk about why women feel the need to ask a guy for money instead of seeking for true love. Why is it that women of these days are hell bent on material things instead of seeking for true love? Is it that the women of these days are not real, or they are selfish, or they are sports? Or is there something more to the story? As a girl, I will speak from experience from the little one I have. And from the ones I've heard from my girls and see also online. Now, let's talk about this controversial topic of, men teaching men on how to treat women, teaching women on how to treat men. But there are also this part of this social media or these people around the whole world who are just in between. They're like, let's have a fair treatment. I'm in that position where I say, okay, let's have a fair treatment. Let there be a balance. Now, let's talk about it. There was a time where, women we go out to be with the love of their life. There was no stranger touch, nothing, not even intimate, to be honest. Most times you just want to stay with them, go around, snapping pictures, going to and studio, those photographers store. I don't know what it's called. Studio, it's called studio, right? Snap pictures, going around, walking inside the public feed, like the primary school feed or something, any feed that's open. For me, it was Obuje, walking around, just strolling around, Mission Road, Covent Road, different road where you can just have your peace and work, just playing. Then there was no smartphone, so people still really have time to bond with their partner. There was a smartphone, but it was not circulated. You know, it was so beautiful. Sometimes I will work for a long time. I will forget to go home on time. I'll go home and my dad will beat me. I will cry, and the other day I will still go because it was fun being around someone you genuinely love. You want to spend time with them. You want to bond with them because it's beautiful, it's pure. There was nothing, selfish about it. It was just pure love. They didn't even have nothing to offer you. Like, what would they really give to you? Even though they have, you are even too shy to ask. You won't even ask because what do you want it for? And even though you have the money, what will you do with it? You can't even buy something because your parents would ask you, where did you get the money from? So it was pure, right? But later on in life, you start seeing changes where men will go all out just to get in between you, just to have you. Then the next minute, they are different from who you saw. When they have their way, the next they'll start withdrawing, start acting funny, start acting weird, start acting a certain way, start making you feel like you're the problem. So we even leave you without closure, without telling you what you've done wrong or what the problem is. So we even go as far as making it all about you, making it your fault, trying to make you feel like there is something you've done wrong. This was when I believe a lot of women started having these twists to say, okay, since you people do not want pure love, you do not want burned, let me get something from what I'm giving back to you. Maybe it will work out, maybe it may not work out, but let it be that I'm not the one at the risk. No, I'm not the one, with the shame and also losing at the same time. This is where I feel like a lot of women got it wrong, where they think that they can put a price tag on themselves because there is no amount big enough to pay for that pride. If you want to give it out, give it because you love this person, give it because you are burned, give it because your heart wants it, right? You want it, not because you want to receive payment from it. Because trust me, you can't pay for it. No one can pay for that. It is precious. You get now. Men are angry. That why is a woman asking? Why are women asking? Why the you people started this? You started playing games with the emotions of women. You started this cheating stuff. You started this game. It all started, when you feel the need to lie away to a young girl's heart, have, intercourse with her, then just dump her. Like she does not matter. You leave her with no closure, no explanation whatsoever. Some guys will go as far as, coming after you for years, seeking you like their life depends on it. But once they get in touch, once they come close, you give them access to you. The next minute, they are different from who you're saying. This is a big problem. This is why this society is so it's so like I don't want to use some words that will not be acceptable by the community guidelines of the social media platforms. Guys, I believe for you to be, setting up classes, I know you most of you are creating content, but people are actually taking you guys seriously. I think you should, because you have the voice, you have the platform, use it to educate people on how to treat each other. Because personally, I miss those days when love was so pure, when it was so beautiful, when you would go over heels just to be with one person, when you would love someone to a point when they are not around you, you miss them so badly. When you remember about somebody and you're like you're blushing. You are on the phone over the night, you're chatting, you're gisting, you're talking. When Glow launched this free call, it was so beautiful, back then when Glow launched a free night call, it was so beautiful, I'll be on call with my favorite person at the time. We'll talk, I'll steal my grandma's phone, we'll talk and talk and talk. You know, in my grandma's blessed memories. Sometimes she'll let me just do my thing. It was beautiful, there was no stranger touch. We'll take a stroll, walk around, just going to places no one will find us so sad. I don't receive pity when I get home. We just wanted to bond. There was no it was so pure. I miss those days. Have I given up on love? No. I believe in love. Love is real. Love is beautiful. Love is so beautiful. I know maturity comes with responsibility. You have to learn to take responsibility sometimes, support your partner. I believe relationships is about bonding and also support. Support doesn't necessarily have to be money, money, money all the time. There's something called spiritual support, emotional support, backup, and every other thing that comes with it. Even though you're rich and you cannot be nice to your partner, your money will not go anywhere because for me, I believe niceness is key. Oh, niceness is key. We live in the era of social media. Everyone is holding their phone. You're focusing on your phone more than you focus on your relationship. You are on your phone 24/7. You even have gadgets like 5 to 6 gadgets where you're switching, switching, switching. It doesn't just make sense where you have so much time for people you don't know online, but your partner is like, I'm here. Can't you see me? I'm just here. I'm watching. I just want you to reach out. I just want you to spend time with me. I want us to see a movie together. I want us to sit down. Let's gist. Let's gossip. Let's talk. Let's argue about something, about politics, about football, about anything you like. Just let's talk. And the guy is distant. He's hiding his phone. You can't reach his phone. Password everywhere. It's crazy. Relationship is now becoming like a game. Oh, it's a game of let's try your luck. It never used to be like that. I've heard stories of my mom, where she would tell me, my mom and my dad, where they would tell us about how their love were. It was pure love, and it's still pure love till now. I want that feeling. I want to be in love. I want to be loved. I want to enjoy love. I want to bond. I don't want to be with an absentee boyfriend or an absentee husband. No. Because when you think you just want to be in a relationship or will get married, will have children, your children will grow up to the glory of God. You and your husband will still be alive, well and healthy to the glory of God. Your children will move on with their life, get married, go to school, go to different places. What will be left? Silence. Silence. Silence, unspoken words. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Follow this page for more. And I'm going to see you later. Peace out. Share with friends and family as this is going to bring back good memories to so many people. I love you guys. So blessed. And bye.